Hi everyone, this is Fraser from Motormatch Chester, here with a quick video tour. Today I have the exciting chance to show you around this absolutely brilliant car which just showed up on site. It's less of a car, more of a lorry honestly, looking at the size of it, but this is a 2018 Toyota Hilux X, or Invincible X pickup truck. These are absolutely fantastic tanks, extreme power and utility and off-road capability, and also a very nice touch of luxury on the inside. These are really unique cars. You really don't see anything else like it. As you can see, this is in fantastic condition, of course, because trying to dent one of these things is almost impossible. Those alloys are superb. Naturally, when you have tyres that big, nothing's going to touch them. Obviously, it's got a all-wheel drive, so four-wheel drive, off-road power. That's what you expect, really. Pretty nice ramp to help you step in, mud guards and all the tyres. Now, it's actually quite easy getting into these. You'd think a car this large and off the ground would be quite hard, but honestly it's easier getting into this than it is getting into smaller cars, I find. You simply just step up and in you are. No need to faff around. So of course we have a lovely leather interior, as you can see. Very spacious all round. Tons of specs and final options, so we'll get onto that in a bit. But as you can see, it's actually quite accessible, very spacious of course, and a little bit snazzy. The Hilux there. Badge from the footwells, yeah. It's a lovely comfy full leather interior. Same of course goes for the back three passengers. Very spacious and very nice. I do believe these seats come up, you can tell there. So you have access to your inflation kits and your storage is all kept underneath these seats. Very easy to access. Of course, the defining feature being the larger trunk space, if that's what you want to call it. Naturally, it has got a tow bar equipped. If you're interested in something like this, I imagine you'll be using that a fair bit. So the sun's at a bit of an awkward angle today. But as you can see, a plentiful space. This is a very heavy hard shelf. You put your whole body weight on there, you can load things onto there, don't worry, it's not going to snap off. Not like you'd get on some smaller SUVs. So, with our lovely volume cover, we can keep the interior safe from the elements. Simply pull back. If I can do that while recording a video, anyone can. And you can simply lock and unlock, pulling the cord on the inside, like so. So now our interior is safe from the elements and also safe from, you know, unsuspecting people who might try to steal something in the back. So don't worry, the back of this is quite secure. And you can load that up. And there you go. So if you're taking things on those big motorway journeys, no worries about them flying out the back. Simply put down the cover and lock it in place and there you go. Keep everything nice and secure. Fairly certain that back half's almost the size of a Fiat 500, so you can carry quite a lot. The fun part there, let's jump into the driver's seat. And as you can tell, of course, we've got a lot of specs to go through. Naturally, you have your electronic windows, mirror and control, will be expected. There's a lovely start-stop functionality, so no need to faff around the keys, especially when you've been busy loading things up all day. Last thing you want is to find the key in the wrong pocket, so simply hold down the clutch, start it, and away you go. Get that wheel spun back around and our little digital dash is coming onto life. Very easy and clean to read, telling us the door's not closed properly. My mistake. There you go, see, handy, lets you make sure you don't make any mistakes on the road. Tells you about your fuel consumption, your mileage and efficiency. It's very easy. Of course, down there we have a few of our settings, including parking sensors and lane keep assist, so when you do need to take this thing out onto the motorway in the busy streets, it is quite adaptable, it will manage. It's not limited purely into the countryside, this thing does quite nicely on the roads as well. Of course we have our Bluetooth controls and steering wheel controls, as well as menu controls, all very easy to adjust while driving. We have a lovely touchscreen display here and navigation and maps, so you can simply tap the switch between the two of them. As you can tell, you can change your settings to your car, find your information, you've got your media, so you connect your Bluetooth, your digital radio. It's all very easy to use, very simple and straightforward. Of course, temperature controls are down here. Again, they're easy to adjust automatically and digitally. So you can set the air conditioning on or automatic, maintain the temperature you want in the car. Again, if you've been loading this thing up and you're using it for work outdoors, that's just a nice thing to come into, especially on a cold or hot day. You're going to want that. Our off-road controls are easy to adjust here as well, between different drive modes, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive and whatnot. Which can, of course, additional options adjusted down here, including your control. You might see the camera's shaking slightly, that's because I'm stabilising it on the car itself while it's running. It's a powerful thing. You do have a 12-volt ports down there for charging devices, as well as a USB port just there, as well as an aux port, a little tucked away. Heated seats, like I was saying. 6-speed gear stick. This thing is a powerful beast, it goes without saying. We do have eco and power modes as well. So whether you're taking it out on the road or you're using it for work, it's going to manage both. Of course, we have our parking handbrake and a little bit of extra storage, as well as a 100-watt port there, so that's quite powerful. Doubles as a nice armrest for leather. This is actually a very comfy car. Just because it's a beast doesn't mean it can't be luxurious. So if you're in the market for something invincible and powerful and mighty, but also very comfy, it's definitely someone to look into. If you want a car that can actually manage the off-road, you know, there's not just lip service, but actually is built in mind for it, this is definitely what you're looking for. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. For more information, you can go on the link on the YouTube video description and you'll see the Auto Trader listing. Alternatively, you go on our website at www.momatch.com. You'll find not only this car, but also many more we have just like it across all of our sites. That's all from me. I hope you have a great day. Cheers.